People were unfollowing me. When they started unfollowing me, I'll be inside my room, I'll be crying. And then I'll see my friends in Ukraine that were medical school. They were graduating.
Doctors,
they were about to be doctors. I'm in Canada, Brandon, Manitoba, inside the room trying to figure out my life.
Random Order Show episode 215 on them. You know what it is, man. It's your boy. Amen. Yes, sir. B-Baby Trey in the building.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
Sean Sebastian in the building with it.
Your boy.
Amen. And of course, man, very special guest, Nigeria's finest. Come on, man. You may have seen him. JayKay Kenny.
In the beginning.
Listen, man, it's been a very wholesome episode, man. Actually, we talked about it all. How we met JayKay at the perfect time. The time JayKay almost got jumped into Ukraine. JayKay traps out of Brandon, Manitoba. The time JayKay lived at Toronto Pearson Airport. JayKay delivers food for Uber. JayKay delivers humans for Uber. JayKay gets back into comedy. And of course, man, JayKay in season 2 of The Office Movers. Listen, man, you know all the good things you need, man. This is a 2-hour special, man. Get cozy, get comfortable.
Holy, get you something nice.
Get you something nice, man. Pause this video and go on and order your pizza, man. What's your pizza order real quick?
Pineapple.
Yeah. My bro.
Pepperoni.
Yeah.
Black olives.
Oh, you lost me.
Yeah.
Shit. Where are the people clapping? Where are they?
Our live audience,
Come
man.
on, can't you see the studio, the beautiful studio audience?
Yes, sir, man. Very special guest here, man.
In the beginning.
Come on.
In the beginning.
Mr. Solomon.
Not only Solomon,
JayKay Kenny.
not only JayKay,
Shotman.
my bro.
What's up? What's up?
I gotta know, where does JayKay Kenny come from?
My mom used to call me JayKay. So
Okay.
Joba Kennedy. My last name, middle name Joba.
Okay.
Then JayKay. My mom was like J.
Okay.
Then Kenny. JayKay. Then Kenny.
Got you.
But then
You just
I just like JayKay Kenny.
yeah, why not?
And then I lied to people. JayKay. Just kidding.
Yeah, bro, because when we met,
JayKay.
no,
Yeah, I
before,
like that,
just
I like
before
that.
we met, like we got your name, found your Instagram, and then everyone's like calling you a different name. So every time we brought you up, it's like, wait, JayKay Solomon? Oh, you mean Shotman? Oh no, you mean
Yeah.
JayKay? It's
Yeah.
like, oh no, you mean Kenny?
Yeah.
Oh, who the fuck is Kenny?
When the niggas said Texas Solomon, I had no idea who you talking about. I just said,
See?
got nothing to do with
You
me,
know him as
so-
JayKay.
Yeah, I know him as JayKay. So.
Yeah, I have like five different people. So there's JayKay, there's Solomon, there's Joba, there's Kendi,
There's my bro.
there's my bro.
Yeah,
So
man.
if it depends on the level of if you know me. If you don't know me, Solomon. You know, we keep that one corporate.
Yeah.
You know, we are work. We keep corporate.
Corporate is funny to say.
Joba. If it's Joba, then that means we go way back.
Right.
If it's JayKay, then from the street. But if it's my bro,
Locked in.
Then we
then
got-
if it's my bro, then that means but if it's my bro, then I want to collect something from you.
My bro.
Okay, so wait, when you call us my bro, what does that mean?
That one is love, love,
okay.
mutual respect,
Yeah.
exactly, type shit,
What about the day where it's the last day and you said, my bro? Oh, my bro.
What did that mean?
What did that mean that day?
Fucking love,
See,
man.
the long. Sheldon can.
I felt it.
Yeah.
The longer the O,
All right, look, man. It was a crazy series of events that happened that brought us together, and maybe we'll give a tease at the end, and then we'll take them all the way back. We're going to Las Vegas last year for the Super Bowl. Man, it sounds like a great time, man, but just the logistics and the planning was just all over the place.
Oh yes.
It was a mass Las Vegas, Siggy Central.
Yeah, literally lost
Dirty
Saggy. Yeah, man.
Dirty carpets, Hard Rock Cafe, and we're in the middle of doing pre-production for season 1, and like we were like days away from shooting. So yeah, long trip in Las Vegas, came back to Toronto, landed, and then we hear a little voice at the airport. Mind you, we're tired. We're fucking, oh man. And speaking of production, speaking of days away from shooting, we lost our Nigerian cat that we had. We rewrote for him. We knew who it was going to be. We're talking on the phone back and forth. This is the date. Okay, cool. Okay, at last minute drop out. And we're like, yo, man.
Did he? Why did he drop out?
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
No, it matters.
Oh,
It's just like
It's
he's
a
like, oh, I
mess.
have plans.
oh, what
I was
the
like,
fuck?
bro, wait, what? We've been talking for weeks and then we're trying to work it out. Like, no, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Not gonna work. Whatever.
Damn,
Like the
tough.
whole weeks, he's saying this is blessed, this works, this is good. Yeah, that works. Yeah, make that happen. We're bending our back to say, oh, do this, that, make sure you're good. I know.
Fly in ting.
Fly in, hotel, whatever, all that. Sort you out, all good. And then just like randomly, it's just, yo, the production's like, yeah, he dropped out. He said he had something to do this day or something. Like, I'm like, bro, that was the first day.
Yeah.
And then, they just kind of dropped on us like, yo, guys, it's either what are we gonna do? We're gonna drop the character. You gotta get someone else. You gotta pick from this list. We gotta go. Like we shoot.
Yeah, we need a Mikey. We
So
need a
this
Mikey.
is happening like before the Super Bowl.
Before the Super Bowl,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay.
So like that just dropped on us, and then we're like,
Yeah.
"Yo, fuck, we still have to go." And like, yeah, obviously Super Bowl is fun, but it was like work, so we're just like,
Yeah.
"Fuck, bro, I really don't want to go. I want to stay here and
You're
focus."
leaving the
on
house on fire.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was going out
literally.
like, bro, everyone's like, "Oh my god, you're gonna no." Yeah, like it wasn't that. And on top of that, again, trip was a mess and shit. We need our Mikey. And then we land tired, and then we just hear a voice, celebrity. Where I didn't see nobody.
Nothing. No one.
Celebrity.
Bro. Looking around the time like, huh? Celebrity. And then the best part, celebrity. Let me call you back.
Yeah, he was on the phone. Bro, so like, yo, who is this guy with all this energy? It's like nighttime in Toronto. It's like 11 p.m. or whatever.
Thanks.
Layover, this, that, and this guy just has so much energy, man. And then he's like, yo, man, this and that. I've been watching you guys for a while now. This and that, da da da. I do content, comedy, all of the above. If you guys need a Nigerian guy, I'm your guy.
Nice.
And we're like, bro, what?
We actually do.
Literally smirked at
literally.
him. I say,
Yo, you have
never
no
believe
idea.
this.
You have no idea, bro.
And you know what's funny too, bro? We'll go all around the world, bro. Not all around the world. We'll go all around Toronto.
North America.
No, for real. On G, like it's mostly here, but we'll travel, but it's mostly here in Toronto where people come up and say, "Yo, if you need blank, if you need blank, if you know what I'm saying." Like they'll come up to you say, like, "Yo, Sean, I fuck with you. I fuck with everything you do. If you ever need beeswax for your candles, bro, holla at me. I'm your guy."
Yeah.
Whenever do you need beeswax candles? You know what I'm saying? So it's so much random shit coming up to you saying, "Yo, if you need this, I'm your guy."
Yeah.
So the one time he's like, "Yo, if you ever need a Nigerian, I'm here." And he's just standing there smiling.
I'm like, bro, we literally
This is getting scary
need you,
now.
bro.
But you have to understand, we both just came off flights.
Yeah.
Seen?
Yeah, after talking to him, we find out. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Your
oh,
story
but
wasn't
yeah, and then
done. Your story wasn't
and then
done.
do.
Oh shit.
He's like, yeah. I'm like, yo, you have no idea, man. Like, we're shooting a show right, or about to start shooting a show, and like, we literally need you, and like, you're perfect energy. You know what I mean?
He just auditioned in front of us,
Type
by
shit.
just
Yeah,
like
exactly,
saying
just talking to us.
celebrity, and just fucking. He's going. He's like, "No, you're not going anywhere. No, hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta take my phone now." It was like a 5-minute bit,
Yeah.
and then he said, "Okay, I'll let you guys go if you ever need a Nigerian.
Yeah.
Holla at me." So it was
Yeah.
like all that.
And then he's like, yo, I'm gonna we're the office movers, da 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 da. He's like, oh, bro, I auditioned for that.
What?
He auditioned for it.
Yeah.
But at the time, he didn't know that it was our show. He didn't really connect the dots.
no.
It's your agency.
Yeah, so
And it wasn't for Michael's part.
Oh.
It was for the goon part. No, wasn't for T.Goon.
So cloudy?
No, you know what?
Oh,
Yeah, because it was like one African guy who's like inspired by the real guy at work, and then we had his nephew who's like just Toronto accent, whatever, not
Yes,
a Nigerian
yes.
guy.
Oh.
So we
But
needed
Nigerian.
we needed the uncle. But then like once we met him, we're like, oh fuck, we can move things around, da 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 da.
Right.
But what he auditioned for was like the Toronto man thing, which is
Okay.
like it didn't match up. That wasn't the vibe. So.
Yeah.
I don't even think the audition made it to us. Like, I think they
Type
like
shit.
didn't understand.
Okay,
Yeah,
they-
whatever.
They vetted it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, no, okay, now do it your way and be totally you, and then like we're gonna reconnect the audition and da 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 da, make it happen. Boop boop boop, it connected, it was perfect, and then it became
So
a character on the show.
so he auditioned again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this time it's like, be yourself. Like
Yeah.
obviously don't read these lines. Like this was like for a
'Cause I
Toronto
think-
man character, but
I think what the bit was originally going to be was it was for the season 1 where there's a bunch of Kijiji hirings and everyone's coming in, and we said it'd be funny for one guy to come in with his uncle and the nephew's there, but I don't think we intended for the nephew to stay at work. It was just, okay, you're clearly not getting a job, because the girl came, the first one, Shauna, she's just like, oh yeah, Maury's moving's been bought out. What time is I got to catch the bus? Fuck, we're obviously not hiring you. You're messy. You know what I mean? Then he comes saying, I don't even want to be here, bro. It's funny that we ended up hiring him and keeping him. But like, then we found out it was him. So we're like, okay, we can mix this up a little bit. Then we found Marcus. We found Michael, who's inspired by the real Marcus, and he looks like Marcus. You know Marcus.
Yeah, he does.
There's some darker things that we could get to, and maybe we get to that season 3 and 4 because of like how Marcus really was. But it was just like that uncle and nephew. And then when we found Marcus and we found you, we're just like, yo, this is actually really funny.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's why season 1, it was like the storylines of each character. It's almost like you can't. There's only 6 episodes to build it out, so we can't really get into the background. So we're just feeling your energy of like, I'm not sitting on a milk crate. I'm driving my whip. Yeah. I'm blasting my music. Like that's on. You're just seeing like small little bits. Where season 2, we had a lot more room to expand now, which we'll get into. But just to go back real quick, he's coming from a flight. We're coming from a flight. We're both coming from the west coast side of the world.
Oh, okay, nice.
He's
the west side of the
Canada.
continent.
Yeah, we're coming from Vegas.
Oh, the west of Canada. Okay,
Yeah. So,
But you had a bad trip though.
Yeah, from Vancouver.
Sorry, before he goes there, he lands, we land, we get our bags like right away. He gets his bags, I don't know how, but in this moment, me and Jermaine had to stop here. We had to wait for Symphony because she was now coming off her flight. He's waiting for someone else who's coming off of their flight. So we're literally just standing there, and then the My Bros or the celebrities is like happening right behind us. And we're like, what the fuck is this? But you know what I mean? We were just waiting there in that moment. Like it's not like we were moving or whatever. Like we both had to stand there, which I always found strange.
Divine, yeah.
Sure. But yeah, please, your Vancouver flight.
The Vancouver experience, the show, you know, it was a party, so I was just hosting, like I was a guest host, so nothing too serious, just for me to come and have fun and just be there, right? So yeah, the party was good, everything was good, but you know, after the party, like after partying the Airbnb, you know, the promoters, they rented like a big pad, so just me and my friend that went, right? And you know, we got back from the club and the owner of the Airbnb locked the Airbnb. Yeah, because we brought bunch of girls, you know, and just 5 men and just women, you know, and he has some, I don't know, he just locked the door. And everybody's already drunk. I'm pressing the code. Is this not the number?
Bro, hit the kill switch.
I slept outside.
Yo, bro. That's fucking funny.
So man, I slept outside, you know, and the next day, yeah, man. The owner of everybody was just drunk. We just slept, passed out in front of the Airbnb, the house, like,
everyone together.
Yeah,
at least
with drinks and everything. And then by the time I wake up, people started finding their way, you know. People started finding their way because no more party. The house is locked.
You just wake up off the lawn, like, all right, bro.
Sick night.
It's my Uber JayKay.
I'm like, where's the promoter? Promoter, what's going on here? And he's like, bro, I don't know what's going on, bro. Figure your shit out. Figure what out? Are you not the one that brought me here? So long story short, Monday was time to fly. Was it Sunday or Monday?
It would have been a Sunday.
It was a Sunday. Yeah, Sunday.
Monday was the next day.
Yeah, Sunday. So I was meant to leave Vancouver in the morning.
Yeah.
I was meant to leave Vancouver in the morning. I missed my I didn't miss the flight. The promoter.
Told you the wrong flight?
No, he booked, you know, he booked some kind of finicky flight, you know. By the time
the buddy system.
You know, by the time I get to the airport, they're like, "What's your name, sir?" My name is Solomon. I'm flying back to Toronto. Can we get a credit card you used to book this flight, sir? I did not book the flight, so it's promoter that booked the flight, so I don't know what's going on. Sir, do you want to get on this flight? I'm not the one that booked the flight. The promoter booked the flight, not me. Sir, we need to hold you down for a minute. You want to hold me down? Let me
Give me back my passport.
Don't worry, man.
Give me my passport.
They say they want to hold me down.
Nigerian man. Come, give it back.
They say they want to hold me
Oh.
down. Next, the woman is making some phone call. Madam, give me my passport.
worry about
Wait, let me go and call the promoter. I will be back to you people. Vroom. I ran away from that. It's me they will send back to Nigeria. No. So I'm calling the promoter. Yo, what's going on here, bro? Don't I need to go back to Toronto. He's like, yo, chill. I'm sorry, bro. I will fix you another flight, bro. If you fix me another flight, and they're asking me for credit card, bro. If we are going to fight, too. Long story short, he got me 3 p.m. flight, WestJet. The plane was about to. He said I should go to the gates. Just go to the gates. He said I should just go. He said I should go to the gates. Just look for WestJet going to Toronto right now. I'm on it. Go to the gate and wait there. Right there and there, he sent me the ticket. I'm showing them. They're like, okay, we can see your name. Boom. Before something will go on and they'll say, you can't see my name. Yeah. I was inside the flight. I was inside the flight.
What the fuck?
I go back to Toronto. I was so tired. I'm like, I just want to go home, And I went with my friend,
Mm-hmm.
Normally, me at the airport, I don't want to talk to anybody. I will just wear my hoodie. Maybe if somebody recognize me or something, I just love. I just see you, both of you. I wanted to book my Uber. I'm checking my phone. I just raised my head up. Me too. I don't know how it come out from my mouth. I just shout, celebrity, hey, celebrity, oh. And then they told me like, who are you? Who is this guy? I said, you don't know me, but today you will know me. You will know me today. And then
Literally, word for
I
word.
introduced myself. They say
so
they are
funny.
working on this show. I say me, I've been on Law and Order, Toronto. Yes, my TikTok. I started giving them elevator speech. I don't know. I see people have worked with Drake. They say if you meet someone that is close to the place you are trying to go, use your let me touch. You have worked with them. I've touched Drake. So any other thing is secondary. Yeah, bro, please. So if you need anything, let's work, bro. Take my number. Mm-hmm. People did not reply my message. Then I will just look at you people that you are goofy.
In the beginning.
We said take the number, and literally what we did in this season or whatever, we said, yo, don't go anywhere. Let me call you. Let me call you just to make sure it works.
Oh man, they be doing that.
Yeah,
for sure,
bro. So I said, bro, we're not no type of niggas. Like, if I'm giving you my number, like, 50% chance the person will say, let me call you. So I'm going to give you my number if I say I'm going to give you my number.
No, because you see, you meet people, you meet people, they'll be like, oh, I've met a lot of people too, and they'll be like, oh, don't worry. I'll connect you. Mm-hmm. I'll take you to the right people, I will catapult your career. And then when I text them, they are catapulting my message to
the garbage bin.
To the garbage bin. Which one is that
Unknown
one?
senders.
So I'm already traumatized with, So that's why I said, I will speak my mind. If you don't reply, at least I've told you. And before I leave the airport, you guys were like, yo, we love your energy. If you want the role, I say, hey, come and see that Lord is good.
In the beginning.
Long story short,
you
said someone from your team will reach out. I say, God, though. You when they say someone from their team, they cannot reach out by themselves. Showing someone from their team again. I'm already getting scared. Someone from their team. I'm looking at the time. Someone from their team. It's already 1 hour now. They are not going to reach out. The next day come again. I say, someone from their team. That's what I'm just thinking about. Then someone finally reach out. They're like, oh, this is the auditions. As I seen the auditions, I say, hey, this is the same thing I've done before. Then I message you guys. I'm like, please, can I call you?
Yeah, that's
because we are not yet, I just met you people. There's something my friend used to say. You'll be like, when the man is texting, the next man is asking, can I call you? Then So and you're like, yeah, sure. I say, I've done this thing before now. You say, oh, okay, now the same thing we saw in you at the airport, do it again. And the rest is what
History.
The rest is history, you know.
Amen.
Yeah, yes,
Glory be
sir.
to God.
Yes.
Glory
Yes,
be to
sir.
you know.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you,
Yeah,
thank you,
yes,
thank
sir,
you.
man.
You know?
February 12th, 2024. Celebrity.
Yeah, I still have the video.
I said, LOL, bro, we're locked just now. Great energy. We'll be in touch. Say less, my dog. I am with you. As he kept saying, I am with you. I am with you.
That's strong.
And then I think we exchanged numbers at this point because then you said, "Can I call you?" Said, "Can I call you?" And then that's when he's like, "Yo, I swear to God, I just auditioned for this, whatever. This is crazy, but
Yeah, and like the way I don't know, the way we always wrote for YouTube was just like very much like, yo, I'm writing for a character because this guy is all I have. Like we're just like pulling our friends and people who are like natural characters. So we're not like traditionally you'd write a role and like you just have a character in mind and then you find someone to like just slot it in and just, yo, you say all these lines, you say all these lines. But to us, it just doesn't really make sense because there's like everyone's their own natural character, so it should be like formed to them. So season 1, we kind of like had this again like just character, and then he came in and he filled the role really well and like did it his way and like which was perfect. But then in doing that, we got to see like his true character and like how he actually talks and what makes him funny in real life. So season 2, we actually got to write for him, and on top of that, he brought a whole extra new energy and just very focused and sharp on the lines and the drama. This guy dropped a tear. So we elevated it this season, but he definitely took it and ran with it, man. It was so good, man.
It's
You know, two things. Sorry, you want to say something?
No, I was gonna say it's like I think everyone got comfortable. Everyone like seen their role, and a lot of people were nervous. It was a lot of people's first time. Like you've been on set, but like this was like the camera's on you. Like, yo, where's Solomon? Like this is your scene. This is his scene. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. It was nice to see everyone get comfortable, and then everyone say, yo, I'm locking in this year. Like everyone had the same energy of like last year, rookie season. This year, let me show you how I hoop. And that's how you came in this season, you know? So
I mean, thank you for that. Thank you, sir. The first time, you see, I'm just getting the backstory of the Michael character, right? The person. You see, the reason why that guy said is not available again is my mother's prayer. You know, my mother has been praying that.
Sure,
you know, so that's why we met. You know, it's destiny. That's why it disappeared.
Bro, that made me fully. Not that I didn't believe it before, but I was like, wow, like, bro, we needed this guy bad. Had the worst trip, still went through with it, and then like that made the trip worth it.
this was
Just
the
meeting
reason
this
for
guy.
the
I'm like,
trip.
oh my god,
Right.
totally fine.
It's like
And
the
then
trip was the
secondly-
test.
And then secondly, you said season 2. Season 2, the idea for me for season 2, from the first day, after the first day, then I got home, you know, I was chatting with my body and I was like, bro, I'm calculating the money, you know. I'm calculating how many days I'm going to be on set, okay. Okay, at least I can sort this one, I can pay this person, I owe money. My body was like, yo, bro, cut it out. I'm like, because I was mad when I was calculating money. I'm like, when my agents will take the money I'm owing now, when I will, this money has finished. Damn. And he's like, bro, cut it out. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, yo, it's not about the money. I'm like, which one is not about the money? It's like, bro, it's the opportunity, bro. It's like, bro, you have to put everything on the line. You understand? And we're sitting in front of the yard, you know, and bro, it's like, bro, you have to put everything on the line, bro. Like when you make use of the opportunity, then you can have endless opportunity for yourself. And then this money that I'm trying to calculate will be constant, you know?
Absolutely.
And I was like, damn, brother, you said this one, goofy ass nigga.
You told me this,
And then every day for me was just like, put everything on the line, you know, and the energy too. I respect you guys so much, you know. I respect you guys so much, and every other person on set too. And it was, for me, it was just put everything on the line and just enjoy myself. And you know, there's food. I don't need to buy groceries.
Yeah.
So throughout the month of June, I not buy no groceries. So
Yes, sir,
You didn't calculate that.
add that up.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I remember a lot of times growing up in this industry, it was like we'd have a certain opportunity where like, yo, this is it, bro. Finally gonna make some like proper bread and whatever. And it's like then it would come back and it was never that. It was like either it is proper, and then like you're saying, you owe so many people bread where it's just like I gotta pay lawyer, gotta pay this agent fee, gotta pay this, and then it's just
everyone
gone.
took your money before you even got it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
But then it leaves you more upset of the situation, not really appreciating the situation. So it's like once our mindset changed of like, I don't even care about that, bro. Like literally, let's just do this, and whatever that is comes from it. Like the biggest one was when we first did More Life, and I'll never forget, bro. We're in Hawaii. It was my birthday, and we had a call from someone from Drake's team just saying like, "Yo, so we got a text first that the boy's gonna be in touch with you guys. Like he's sampling something, put on an album. Everything was so mysterious. Like this is about to happen. Literally like the Matrix. They called. There's gonna be a guy coming to the window right now. You're gonna drop down. All right, nigga, who's this? The nigga appears. I'm like, yo, on next. Whatever. We get in contact. Shout out to Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan hits us up and just says, yo, this is what's going down. We're using a small part from this. Rah. At the time, we're like just 2018. I just turned 26.
I don't know.
I think that's about 26. Turned 26 in 2018. When did More Life drop?
Shit.
2018.
2018,
17 us.
Yeah, 17. So I was turning
17 is how many years ago?
I don't know.
9 years ago.
Bro,
I was turning 23.
It's 8 years ago.
Yeah, I'm like 26 too high.
Yeah, gang. I was
Yeah.
turning 23. So mind you now, 2017, we've been doing this since 2011. So a couple years later, 6 years later, we're finally getting some like our videos are now making it to this fucking album that's just like why would we be on a Drake project? Like to me it was just so like
Right.
no one was really sampling shit then. Like not to say no one was sampling shit then, but the internet hasn't transitioned over to the
It hadn't happened like that.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like a YouTube videos.
Yeah, dude. And if you really think about it, the first version we may have seen of that, and this is just maybe our
Chief Keef Love Sosa.
there it is. When he said, Nick's talking about Chief Keef, I'm fucking beating their ass. And it was so smart for him to put that in the intro, but it's like, this was now the internet transitioning over to like, celebrities are on the internet.
Yeah.
So it's so cool to see like,
Damn, man.
things go viral on the internet and then these like artists appreciate it and respect that work, and it just made it so much sweeter that we're from the same city and like obvious reasons, so whatever, that was cool. But in our head we're like, yo, what the fuck is this bag gonna even look like yo, this is gonna be, what is that, what does a sample bag look like, what do we, you know what I mean? And then whatever we find out what it is, we're just like, bro, like we're in Hawaii again, bro. We're just getting information so like itty bitty, and then like whatever we find out what it is, we're just like, bro, I ain't even fuck it, bro. We're not even accepting it, bro. Like, because
It wasn't worth the paperwork. Man.
yeah, at that time, like, bro, we didn't even have like, we didn't have nothing going on with
Dropping in like 2 days and shit.
Yeah,
Fuck,
bro.
yeah, take it, man. Take it.
We're just like, you guys have our approval, bro. Trust me, bro. This on the house, gang. And it was literally at that time we weren't official yet, so we didn't have no
Real.
tax, no business managers, like, you know what I mean, nothing. So it's just, it's more so you about to make my shit hot, twin. You about to make my shit hot, bro.
Turn me up, man. You're over like, yo, it's gotta be 50K, man. It's 50K. I'm thinking closer to 70. Like 70. Yeah.
Then our friends are getting in on it too and shit, bro.
At
It's
least he gave you guys bread, right? He gave you people small
Yeah.
bread.
It's at that point, it's just business. It's like when you get called to act for a day, there's just a standard rate. But in the music, we know nothing about that shit. So it's like there's certain things where it's like it's a standard rate until it's like you could negotiate whatever in this world, but we don't want to negotiate because it's like this is just a different form of respect, and this is just like, yo, let us just be in this moment and be a part of this project, because now like we're in that moment forever. In that project forever, that music lives on. It's so funny when I'll be wherever in the world and it comes on, I'm just like, nah, that's so trippy. That was just us on YouTube just having fucking fun.
Wow.
Anywho, you learn to appreciate those moments, and then life always comes back and repays you proper for your work, and you know what I mean? Like whatever that repayment may be for you, but
For us, it was getting him in 17 because he sampled T-Dot Goonscrap 2016. And then just as he did that, we were shooting or just finished shooting our part of T-Dot Goonscrap 2017. Mm-hmm. So then he sampled that, and we're like, "Yo, fuck, we're actually working on 17. Do you mind getting in on this?" And then that did what it did.
And you'll probably never know if just run it was like influence him to be like, yeah, I get in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't worry about it type shit. Cause that's bigger than money sometimes.
Or just like if we try to make it about money and like I said, the show's coming out in 2 days. We try to make it about money and like go back and forth. And
maybe it would have been like, fuck it.
Yeah, it just probably wouldn't have worked out and connected.
And bro, the craziest part about it, man, that money would be gone today.
Yeah.
So what was
I
that
would have spent it in Hawaii.
I would have spent it, bro. So it's like that moment still exists. That moment's not gone. So like literally when we found it out, we literally looked at each other. I remember me and Jermaine fucking smirked. We burst out laughing. We said, "Yo, that fuck!" Like we're so far out. Like it was funny just because of like how far our minds were going. Because we're just like not even.
But I think that speaks to how much you guys respected the opportunity.
Yeah, bro. Oh, for sure. But it was so funny in that moment because we're so young at that time and like still figuring it out, still understanding. Like they're saying, "Yo, you guys have fucking RST numbers, HST numbers, this and that." We're like, "Oh,
yeah, bro.
bro.
Just put it. Take this clip and put it on the album.
You could, bro. Like there's nothing else I can repay that." But
That's real.
Again, man, it came back, and I'm happy to see it come back for you because the season was so good. And you know, we told you season 1, you know, you're in it. Like you're gonna have to audition, but don't worry. Like you're the guy. You were that guy. Told you season 1. Yo, we'll see you season 2. We saw you season 2. We told you season 2. You know what I mean? It'll continue. So it's whatever you're looking for that day, whatever you're trying to calculate. I hope you get there one day. But
at this point now, my mindset have changed. You know, after that day, the conversation with my body, you know, I realized you can even create your own opportunity, right? You can create your own opportunity, and you know, it's about appreciating and also realizing the blessing and enjoying the blessing while inside that blessing. You know, there was a time. I'm from Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria, Ipaja. If you Google Ipaja right now, if you see this, that's where I grew up, in the slum. Nobody from Ipaja, from where I come from, it's on Canadian TV, comedy TV show. So,
in the Biningi.
in the beginning,
Ipaja, yeah, Ipaja. And you see, that's where I grew up. And
What picture best represents?
scroll down to the bottom right.
Bottom right.
Yeah, who's that?
That's King. That's a king.
Okay.
Oba.
On Instagram.
Oh, that's his IG.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, now the king has social media too, you know.
Follow me.
Follow me.
Follow me.
I'm celebrity.
It's tough not to make things about money because in this day and age, you need money to.
Especially poverty,
bro.
Especially poverty.
They're on your phone like, where is it,
Where
mister?
is it? You know what I
Hello?
mean? There is no. You can't go tell them, I had this opportunity. It'll be great. I'll pay you back in a year.
Back end is.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
nah,
I
for
understand the need to count it up.
You know, there's one question I always ask is, what's passion and reality? Passion is, I want to be an actor. I want to do social media. Reality is, are you going to pay rent? How are you going to eat? How are you going to go to enter inside the TTC? How are you going to use Uber? If landlord come, I just did off. It's not since season 1.
You are crazy.
It's not.
Let me show you.
But it's a tricky line there because it's like when you go past that, you know, like real life living, one, it's gonna build so much character because we told you how many times we went to a grocery store. Are you Jay and Trey? Yeah, I have.
Card decline.
You know what I mean? Like we go to dinner and it's like, I thought y'all was in Drake's video, man. It's like, yo. But it builds that character of like you're supposed to have it and you should be getting this and you should be here and other people trying to tell you where you should be. But when you get past that, it's almost like you're just soaring after that because you built all that character of like, I've been there and know what that is and how to manage your shit. So it's I feel like it's really all a part of it, but I totally get the days of adding shit up to see like what is this gonna be like, you know what I mean, like how much am I gonna be able to take care of that I have to take care of it,
even with this show, like to us, we were doing videos and shit, making our comedy work with no budget or fucking a few $100s or whatever. So like, you know, in the grand scheme and compared to bigger Canadian productions and compared to especially to the States, we're working with a small budget, office movers, you know. But we definitely like, you know, we had all these expectations, like, yo, again, just me and Young, we started talking about this in like 2017, 18. So like, we're like, yo, fuck, man, it's got to be like the big whammy, like season 1. That's all we need, whatever. Then we get to the reality, and it's like, yeah, it still didn't shake us because like, yo, we used to do this for 3 bills, so like, you can't tell me this budget is small. Like, to us, this is fucking, this is more than enough, bro. Like, you know.
And in that same thing, you see it right there. The 23-year-olds that went through that, like, what is this like cool project gonna be? Like, how much is gonna be? And then we're seeing what it is, and us laughing in that moment prepared us to be ready for when we're here. And now everyone's saying the budget out loud, and everyone's like, "Oh, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this?" Me and Jermaine are calm in the room, like, how much do we tweaking, bro? Like, let's get to work. What the fuck? That's so much more than we had. Like, you know what I mean?
Right. Then we just saw it as an opportunity again. Where it's like, yo, we take this small budget, we make a good show, we flip it to another region, whatever, and the show gets bigger, and it's you know, we'll make the most out of this opportunity.
No, you people are set for life, oh. You people are set for life. You are the creator. 25 years from now, they go see they watch Office Movers. 25 years from now, press that thing. Let them bring. 25 years from now, I'm telling you. 25 years from now, you know, even when people are no more here again, they'll still be watching it. I'm telling you,
for sure. But
timeless piece.
That's also like, again, it just feeds back into the mindset of like, you know, staying there and staying like hungry, because it's like we're looking at budgets where it's like we should be able to throw a fit and say, nah, man, we should have more, we should have this and that, or we look at it and say, oh my god, let's have fun, let's do this, call this guy back. You know what I mean? So it's like putting it together, because we now on that other side, we're seeing how people can act, like how they can forget where they came from, or maybe they just never came from it. You know what I mean? So it's like they'll express differently on their budgets, or they'll express differently on like, what should I have more, bro? What is this? You know what I mean? But it's like, honestly, even look where we're at right now, filming a podcast. That man looks sick because it's green screen, but bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this is our budget.
They are making it work.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
The movers and the shakers. The movers and the shakers.
Yeah, make it work.
By the time you watch it now, you don't be seeing the edit. Vim. You don't know it's inside one room. That's
hey. What the fuck, man?
on this professional studio. Don't zoom out. Don't zoom out. Professional studio.
But you know what I mean? It builds that character for real. So it's like it's always just kind of remembering again, like that's not where I come from, but I know where my dad comes from. I know where we came from. We're born in Canada, and
everybody has a version.
Everyone has a. There you go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm totally fine, because I know where we shit began. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Grateful.
Grateful. Who said that?
How did the comedy journey start? Was it there, or did you?
That was my next question.
My comedy journey started in Ukraine.
Really?
For real?
Yeah, Ukraine. Yeah, I mean, I used to do drama back home in high school in Nigeria, but like comedy started in Ukraine. And we started with Chris Clown. Chris Clown is a big comedian in Nigeria too. It was in Ukraine. We met in medical school. I was meant to be a doctor, you know. So then, while in medical school, I used to go out, you know, to the club and shit, and then I'll see him, you know, Chris Clown. I'll see him at his parties and used to host, and then I started going there, and you know, he's like, "Yo, what's up?" I'm like, "Bro, you know, my friend used to tell me I'm funny in high school, you know, if you want to do anything, you know." And he's like, "Okay, no problem." You know, he didn't say anything. You see me at his parties, and you know, one day I tried to sell him danshiki. It's like African clothes, you know. So I was trying to sell it to him. He ended up collecting it for free from my hand. I'm like, this guy, I'm trying to sell you something.
Oh, thank you, bro. Yes, bless. Thank you, man.
Love, bro.
Just what I needed.
So he took it, and I took it for free, and I'm like, Next thing he called me like, you gave me this thing for free. I said, I don't give you for free. I don't know which sense you use for me, but like, okay, come to the house. I said, okay, I will come. And then I went to his place, and we made content. That was like 2014. It was 2014, right? In Ukraine. So we made content, and that's when Instagram was 15 seconds, right? And then, you know, posted the content. He's been making content since Kick, K-E-E-K.
Yeah.
So
That's crazy.
yeah,
That's
he's been making
crazy.
content since Kick, and it was big too on Kick, in the African community. So
We were on that.
Yeah, we're on Kick
We
for
were
a
on
minute,
that.
bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then Vine came out.
Yeah, literally, that's what stopped it.
And that's what we started using Kick. Yeah. Green.
So
Yeah. Green
from
and black.
there, every day it was still me. And at that point, I was trying to leave Ukraine to come to Canada because I was tired of the system of education there. It's a little bit corrupt and all of that. So we would go to school. Me, I'll be at home just because when you want to leave the school, you have to opt out from classes. If you want to get your transcript and everything, their system there is different. So. When he's back from school, you'll be like, yo, let's make content. We'll make content every day, Sometimes I'm still getting used to he's been doing it, so he's very agile. He's like, bro, he's back from school, he drops his bag. Yo, let's go and make content. We'll go outside, we'll run around, we'll just do dumb shit, And we'll go to school, me, sometimes I will sleep, I will be sleeping, and then he will just come and punch me. Where's the content? Have you made content? Bro, like, chill now. Is it not these social media, these things? Like, you don't know what you are doing. I'm like, at that point, I didn't see, but he was already, his mind was already in 2025, in 2014, So, he put me on his, he was doing stand-up to Chris Clown, so he put me on his stand-up show. It's like, yo, can you do stand-up? I can do it too. It's not to make people laugh. Deep down inside me, I was like, man, you're setting yourself up for failure again.
Yeah.
So he put me on his show in another city, Zaporozhye. So we went there, took the train, all of that, booked Airbnb. That time it was not Airbnb, but same system. They had it in Ukraine long time ago where you can book apartment and it's going to be clean, everything nice. So me, I'm used to that. I'm seeing all of that. I'm like, wow, this one is intercontinental. What do you mean? Oh my goodness. So we get to the show. It's time for me to perform, and I got on stage and I was sweating. Jeez, I was sweating.
Hell yeah.
And I've watched comedians on YouTube. I went to put their joke inside my head. I cram all their jokes. I would just tell the people back the same joke. I did not remember. I don't remember one thing. And now I'm not sweating. Hey God, what am I going to say to these people? Hey. Then there were two girls in front. I was already disturbing them when they were trying to buy their ticket to get into the show because they were asking for a change. I'm like, you cannot even keep the change. Are you people that poor? And then they came back for me. Now you're like, you are not even funny. And you're saying you can, hey.
Damn.
And I'm on stage there. I wanted to start crying. God, what am I going to do? You are not funny. Leave the stage. And you are saying we are broke. Hey, God. My buddy Chris Lam just comes on stage and he's like, thank you very much. That's your time. Thank you very much. I went backstage and I said, is this for me? Should I continue this thing? Can I succeed? I should just focus on this medical school they've sent me to do in this Ukraine. We went back to our city, my friends. No, the after party. Yeah, the after party.
You gotta start going to after parties.
There was after party. So the after party and people were coming to meet me like, oh, I'm not used to that kind of thing, So I was like, maybe I'm actually funny. This one they are coming to meet me. Hi. At least I was able to catch a wine. Normally, if I want to catch a wine, I have to write a whole book. Can I talk to you, girl? Would you like to catch a wine? Can I?
You gotta write an essay on why they should.
But because of this thing, I caught a wine. I was like, maybe there's something in this thing.
That's all you needed.
Yeah.
That wine saved your career.
It was a good wine.
Very, very massive.
I did want to know where'd you get that waistline from, man? Because this guy's, bro, he moves his waist, man. Paul, like, you know what I mean? Just man-to-man respect. Moving that waistline, King.
Yeah, now you gotta show love, man.
All day, man.
Long story short, the next show I had, the next show Chris Lam put me on again, it was good. He was like, bro, just tell people your story. Like, just be yourself. I took his advice, but I picked on someone in the crowd, and he was waiting for me outside. He was going to beat me up. He was going to beat me up. And funny thing is, another short king. So it was a short crime. So it's not like
Short on short crime.
it's not like he can even beat me, like both of us, we are close to the ground. Where else are we going to? Come on. Grace Clown saved me. It's like, bro, get inside the taxi, and we zoomed off, and he begged the guy, bro. And after that, I was like, yo, maybe this stand-up thing is actually fun, just be talking shit. Then the next show I did was actually good, and I came to Canada. I left Ukraine 2014, August 2014. I went back to Nigeria, and at the airport in Turkey, when I was transiting back to Nigeria, some girl came to meet me. She's like, oh, are you Toby? Because my character with Chris Clown was like his son and he's the father. So my name was Toby, right? For the character, she's like, are you Toby? I said, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. Like, are you Papa Toby and Chris Clown? I said, no. She said, are you JayKay Kenny? I said, yeah. And then she screamed. That was 2014, right? I'm like, hey, small fame. Hey. And she was so happy. She did not, we were just talking at the airport, and, she, went away. I went my way. Yeah. I got to Nigeria, and at the airport too, people were like, oh, yo, we watch you on Insta. What's going on here? You people know me. And then small thing, I started hanging out with celebrities. I was featured in some music videos. I was like, wow, this life is sweet though. Fast, clubbing every weekend and all of that. And I had to come to Canada, right? My Nigerian parents, my son, you have to go and be a doctor. All this one you are doing, you are wasting your life. You cannot succeed.
Oh,
and their thing was leaving Nigeria, like, you're not going to do it here?
No. They said because what I told them initially was I want to go to Canada to continue to be a doctor, right? Ukraine is not helping my career as a doctor. So I'm like, okay, find a school in Canada. So I look for a cheap school, Brandon, Manitoba. If you know
Brandon, Manitoba?
Yeah, Brandon, Manitoba. Brandon.
Brandon Rogers?
I got to Brandon, trying to navigate Canada, small town. I'm not used to small town, boring, And my buddy Chris was like, bro, just post a picture. Just let people know you're in Canada. Because me, I be thinking about shit too much. It's like, bro, just post a picture, bro. Just post this picture and let people know you're in Canada. And I posted a picture, and my email started going up. Oh, yo, you're in Canada. Yo, come to our school. Yo, come and perform. Yo. And then the first gig I did was in Winnipeg. So the promoter reached out to me from there. It's like, yo, come. I said, how am I going to get there? Don't worry, I will show you. Booked a bus. Okay. I got there, did the show, and performed, and people were laughing. I was like, wow, okay, I think I'm getting my confidence.
Is this like an African crowd or just?
Yeah, it was Nigerian crowd. Yeah, it was a Nigerian show. Yeah, it was a Nigerian show. It was a Nigerian crowd. Nice, so nice. I had fun on stage. I just basically shared my experience of the first time in Canada. When I went to Montana's and I was asking for cheap toll. Can I get cheap toll? So the ladies like, what do you mean by cheap toll? I said cheap toll. Can't you see? You people say we chicken, we ribs. They say no, it's Chipotle. I said, give me that one, it's Chipotle.
Chipotle?
Chipotle.
It's just Chipotle.
I let her say, give me cheapos. Some fucking chips.
Damn, dog. What the fuck?
Chipotle. Yo, some words you don't really read. You just like scan over them.
I said, give me cheap toll with the ribs and cheap toll sauce. She said, we don't have cheap toll. I said, is this not it on your menu? She said, do you mean Chipotle sauce? I said, give me that one. Chipotle, I'll be cheap toll. Give me that one.
Yes.
So I told that on stage, and people were laughing. I had fun, and ever since then, I was getting booked. I performed at University of Toronto, Mississauga, York University.
And what year is this?
This was 2015, 2016. Yeah, 2015, 2016,
nice.
2017. And everything was going fine. I was in University of Brandon University in Manitoba too, doing nursing to continue to medical listen, and life just started lifing, Canada would test you. So Canada started testing me. It's like, are you a man or are you a boy? And apparently I was a young boy. So
yeah.
Then I started, I started getting depressed, couldn't do no more, shit. Started thinking about my life. Shit. No more
real.
jokes.
Life.
No more jokes.
Life.
No more nothing. I could not make
Shit's
no
not
content.
funny.
No more JayKay, just
No
Jay.
more Jay. Just Solomon.
Just solo. Yeah, no JayKay.
Keep it corporate.
I took it to the corporate world quickly.
I am Solomon.
Yeah,
Please
so
call me Solomon.
oh man, Kai, life, fool. So yeah, then I was depressed. No more Instagram. I just left my page. There were times where I would type out a long caption. I'm depressed. I want to kill myself. I don't like this thing again. I want to press post. I say no. Don't let me tell people my problem. And then I'll be sad again. I'll say, let me just, maybe people will donate. Let me open GoFundMe. But I tell them, at least help me.
I'm alive. I'm good. Just
Help me, nigga.
Just help me.
Give us some
Help
money,
me.
bro.
Help my life, But then I will think about it again. I'll be like, no, let me delete this caption. And then I'll be like, let me delete my page. And people will message me, you are not funny again. People were unfollowing me. When they started unfollowing me, I'll be inside my room, I'll be crying. And then I'll see my friends in Ukraine that were medical school. They were graduating.
Doctors,
they were about to be
yeah.
doctors. I'm in Canada, Brandon, Manitoba, inside the room trying to figure out my life. Hey,
Yeah, let me see Brandon Manitoba.
hey, God, dude. Oh, man. It's a small town.
He was right here in this room, bro.
That shit look like Hamilton, low key.
Yeah. Smaller Hamilton. Yeah. Sheldon. You are Mr. Geography. Yeah. Small town like Hamilton, just small Hamilton. Yeah.
I feel it.
So after that, bro, I was just tired and I just went to meet one of my boys. He's like, bro, I'm tired. He's like, bro, come and be cleaning my house. I say, He said he's gonna give me $20 every time I clean his house. So my buddy would cook. He would give me $20. I would clean my boy's house, yo. And that's how I was paying my rent. So he give me $20 every day. I will tell him your house is dirty, bro. Even when his house is clean, I'll tell him his house is dirty, so I can collect my $20. At the end of the week, it's $140.
My bro.
70 times 7, bro. Times 4. I pay my rent $400. I still have $80. Don't worry, we good.
Don't worry.
Long story short, my friend started doing some things. He started being on. He started trapping. So me too. I was like, brother, it's like this. You're trapping. I see that you're having money. How can I be part of it?
Trapping in Brandon?
Yes, so I cannot be part of it, but not part of it.
Nice.
So give him some money. Double my money. I took my money. I went to Winnipeg. Manitoba. I started flipping cars. I buy a car from Facebook. I
ain't even laughing, bro. I get it. It's a show.
I buy a car from Facebook.
Coming from comedy to just being serious, like, yo, I need money, nigga. Just hearing the plot is just,
Bro, life is no more funny again. People are following me on Instagram. No email again. I will check my email. There's no even booking. Can you even make content for $200? Nobody send me, and I have to feed.
Yeah.
I still have to try to keep up to the reputation too. So if someone catch me on the street, I'll still be like, yeah, what's up, love. But
Yeah,
it's
inside
it's hatred inside me. I'm dying. There was no love. There was no love, but when I see you, I'm like, love. Yeah, JayKay, yeah, love. Appreciate it.
Fuck it, dude. Looking to rob him.
bro, I got 80. How much money do you have?
Bring that shit right now, bro. Bring that shit right now. So, I was flipping the cars and
It's just funny, sorry, because you're all over the map. I'm just picturing your head jumping from map to map.
Brandon to Winnipeg.
Made a flip in Winnipeg.
What are you doing?
bro.
It's a fucking Dodge Chevy.
Oh
500,
man.
dude.
So then
okay.
Winnipeg, there was one buddy, he's like, yo, I need Volkswagen Jetta. And we could not find any Volkswagen in Winnipeg. So I found one in me and my business partner found one in Toronto, in Vaughan. Vaughan. After Vaughan, there's King City or something like that. After Vaughan,
yeah.
yeah. So Like, okay, we'll come down to Toronto, pick the car, take it to mechanic, make sure everything's fine, and then we'll drive it back to Manitoba, deliver it to the person.
How far of a drive is that?
24 hours.
Okay, wait. How much money were you about to make off this drive? Because it better fucking be worth it, bro.
So this business now, this car now, this sale, this car we're buying the car for 4.5.
Okay.
Volkswagen Jetta. We'll make 2K. So we charge the person 6.5.
Okay.
So
Nice.
2K. Guy will still pay for our flights because this car we are going to, he had money, street guy.
Okay.
So we still pay for our flights and then we still make our 2K. Then
So
me
you
and my-
guys flew there, drove back.
yeah, we have to drive back. We not drive back, we not succeed.
Oh my God.
Shit.
So we landed Toronto 2018 June 16, my birthday. So landed in that meeting, got a rental, did all of that. The next day went to Vaughan, King City, to go and pick up the car. Picked up the car, took it to the mechanic. Was a useless car. The mechanic was like, "Beast yet." I speak Russian too, so I was understanding the nonsense.
What? Bro, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I speak Russian.
How many languages you
It's
speak?
impressive.
Привет. So yeah, I was talking with the man. He's like, "No, I'm telling my business partner, bro, let's just tell this guy we messed up. We are going to salvage the car and we'll balance him, My business partner is like, bro, no, let's ask him for more money. We can fix the car, try and fix the car so that we can drive it back to Winnipeg. Bro, this man just told us this car. If you want to fix this car, you have to buy a new engine. How much are you going to use to buy a new engine? How much are you going to use to fix cars? Bro. My business partner, money conscious guy, so he loves money. He's calling these guys like, bro, send money. And this guy that wants the customer is a street guy, so there's money. So he's sending money, and finally he's like, bro, how much you people buy car? How much are you fixing car? Bro, I told him, I know you're a street guy. Me, I not take your money. I told him, don't come and shoot me. I told him, we bought nonsense car. Let us sell your car and give you back your money. Long story short, I'm telling my business partner, bro, let's do right. He's like, bro, fuck you. Literally, bro. And we're staying at the sister's yard.
And you guys are in
Toronto now. Yeah, trying to seal up the car, We've already bought the car now. The sister's yard is in Don Mills.
Okay.
Trying to, fix the car and drive back to Manitoba and keep it going. But he's like, bro, fuck off. I say, fuck off. Where am I going to fuck off to?
Yeah, we're in King City. Fucking darkness.
Bro. I went back to return the rental car. And now I don't know what to do again. I had $300 to my name. I say if I go back to Manitoba, I'm in Hamilton Airport now. I've returned the rental car. My business partner told me to fuck off. The customer that we are buying car for, I've called him. I've told him, bro, I have no business with your car. Call this other guy. You see, we are fighting now. I told him the truth. I did not take your money, so that if you want to come and send shooters, no, come. I did not take your.
Yeah, but it would be a waste of bullets.
Bro, now I'm in the airport trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my life, Should I go back to Winnipeg? If I go back to Winnipeg, I'm just going to be around the same people I was with, Same guy, because we're all living together in a house, So just bunch of niggas in the house. Bro, I remember Uber. I say Uber. I called one of my buddy. I'm like, bro, do you have a car? He's like, yeah. And bro, I'm in Toronto now. This is what is going on. Can I use your car for Uber? Yeah, he too, he drives Uber. I said, but you're a doctor now. I'm trying to buy a house. I said, okay, sorry. He said I should call one of our next buddies that, he can line it up. I called that one. Now he's like, come to my house. Don't worry, just come to my house. I said, thank God, though. Somewhere to sleep. I went to his house. He's like, yo, there's Uber bicycle. I said, which one is Uber bicycle? He said, you just need to sign up. You just be using bicycle. I say, bro, based on JayKay Kenny, I cannot be using bicycle now. If someone catch me,
I'm JayKay Kenny.
His own catch me on the streets now.
Bro, you're Solomon. You gotta forget.
His own catch me on the streets now. He said, Baba, you where they suffer. You that you are suffering. You are thinking about. You know that many people have unfollow you. I say, bro, but you know, bro, you have to still. He say, bro. He say, okay, wait.
It could happen.
He say you can. He say I should. He say you can just get a car. You know, if you use a car, you just be driving on 40 or 30. You know, Uber app will not know you are using a car. I say, really? It's like, yeah, people are doing that. And for real, people were doing that. That's
for
this
sure.
2018 now. I'm in Toronto now.
I think they're still doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, like they say they're riding a bike, but they're driving a car.
But they are driving a car.
That
Yeah,
happened
but
to me
you
for
cannot
sure,
go on the
yeah.
highway. But you cannot go on the highway because if you go on the
See the
highway,
bike speed.
the app will close off one time and they will close your account. That was 2018 when Uber started that Uber bicycle. So I had $300 and I have my laptop. I remember one thing my other brother said: if you still have gadgets, you are not broke. I said, you know what? I'm going to sell this laptop. I sold my laptop for $700.
Yep.
The $300 was already reduced. $200 plus the 700, $900. Kijiji, I found one Russian man trying to rent car. Say, I spoke the language too.
Nice.
You know, please, I only have 900. I'm your fellow people now. You see how we are speaking your language. He say, okay, take the car. The car he gives me, very stupid car. The car cannot lock. So I have to manually lock the car. And I'm trying to do Uber Eats. Uber Eats, you are meant to be quick on your feet.
Yeah, for sure.
No wahala now. I give him the money, take the car. Every week, I have to give him $250, right? But I'll give him $900 for the deposit. I say, no problem. I can be able to make $250. That's light work. I get on the road, driving downtown Toronto. This is my first time driving in Toronto. It's different from Manitoba. Manitoba is a village, so you can just drive there, drive back. You have Toronto. You are honking at me. Mom, I said, what is going on here? Am I in Lagos? I said, hey, in Manitoba, they don't use to press one. They everybody does the press. Is this one Lagos or where?
What's your car? What car are you renting?
The yellow. Wait. It's one yellow. Buick. Was it Buick?
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 Yellow Buick.
Yellow Buick.
So I started doing this Uber Eats. You know, I'm driving, I'm hustling. That day, I went to pick up downtown on Young Street. Wait. See that one?
Which one?
This one. The one by the left, down there.
This here?
No, the one under. Yeah, that one. He have only one. See, one door, you see it's like coupe, right?
Yeah.
One door. Just be listening to me, oh.
That's kind of
hard. Nigga, you do
but the thing is rusted. This is rusted. This one is Google. That's why Google image. You should have seen the one.
This is a fresh one.
This one is fresh. That one is
I feel it.
Russian man is trying to make his money.
Right.
So I'm hustling now, driving Uber Eats. I went to this restaurant to pick up food, only for me to come back inside the car. Somebody was like, yo, they just robbed your car. I say, ow. I said, what do you mean they just robbed the car? He said, check your car. I check inside the car. Everything inside the car disappeared. The phone stand, my clothes. And me and Mr. Uber Eats, I'm driving 24 hours. I drive 12 hours. I sleep. I wake up again. I don't drive Uber Eats again. So all my things are inside the car. Homeless guy enter inside the car, carry everything. I came back outside the car. I'm like, who stole something from inside the car? He's like, yo, there's a homeless guy. He's inside that next place, inside that next restaurant. Check inside there. I get inside there, only for me to see homeless guys already trying out my wristwatch. I say, now you thief my thing. Me, when see they find my way for Toronto, you are thieving for me. Young man, bring my thing. I first collected all my things first. I collect it. Next thing I say, you know what? Let me carry my phone. Let me record you. Why are you stealing? Why are you stealing? Don't steal. It's not good. What do you mean? You can even come and ask me for help. Bro, me too. I'm still trying to hustle. Why are you trying to steal? You know, he's like, oh, I'm sorry. Then I press record on my phone, you know, so that I can have evidence, you know. Mm-hmm. Then, homeless guy wanted to beat me. He's like, yo, stop fucking recording me. I I said, but when I was not recording you are begging me. Now you see that camera is, yo, stop recording me, bro. I only stole from you. What you say? I said, which kind of Toronto is this one?
Yeah.
Then the people in the restaurant were like,
This is not branding, cuz.
the people in the restaurant were like, oh, we're going to call the police. Don't worry. I say, oh, if you call police for homeless guy, he don't have anything now. They are just going to take him to station and nothing to come out of it. Yo, bro,
right.
don't steal again. I left there. Only for homeless guy to come back to the car and be like, yo, you said I can ask for help, right? Can you help me with money? Nigga, if you don't get it for that, me now, I'm still doing Uber Eats. I'm looking for, I'm going to hustle. Bro,
What the fuck?
I'm still hustling, you know? I go to McDonald's on King and Battles there. Only for me
worst
to
ones.
jump out. I say, let me collect. And you know, McDonald's, if you are doing Uber Eats, they put inside that McDonald's bag.
Yeah.
I picked up the others. I'm about to leave. One guy just jumped down from his bicycle. He's like, oh, yo, JayKay Kenny. I said, who is that? Who is JayKay Kenny? I don't know who you are talking about. Though. I moved the bag like this. I'm out of there.
What the fuck is that?
He's looking at his phone. He's checking his phone as I'm walking. Me too, I'm turning back. He's like, yo, you know, it's JayKay. Yo, JayKay. I said, who is that? I don't know who you are. Bro, don't watch that, bro. Mind your business. Carry my Uber Eats bag.
Nah.
I'm gone, bro.
That's
you know how many
hilarious.
times I deny myself? Hey, there was one time I was walking on the street too. One guy and his girlfriend, they were inside their car. And Nigerians, we can be very disrespectful. The guy is shouting inside his phone, it's you, bro. Not be your picture, be this. I said, bro, can you pay attention to your girlfriend and leave me alone? I don't know who you're talking about. You're harassing me. I deny myself, hey, when I'm looking like a homeless man. Bro, throughout the month of August 2018, I slept inside the whip.
Damn.
Inside the whip, yo. No, sorry, November. Throughout the month of November.
Ooh.
Yeah, because
that changes
after doing Uber Eats, I was making money, but I could not get a place, right?
Right.
Because Toronto, they will ask for your life. They will ask for credit card. They will ask for everything.
Sashi
You
does.
know?
Literally,
Bro.
bro. Literally.
That's what it look like? The car?
Yeah, but yellow now, but with like this, but rust now,
Yeah.
but yellow.
Yellow,
Yeah,
yeah.
color yellow.
Yeah.
Color yellow. I can never forget that car.
Yeah.